Afzal, really well-needed victory there, 4-1. Did it flatter us for you?
Yeah, I think it did. It was a good win, but I'm worried. I'm not going to lie, Robbie. I'm worried. I'm more worried.
What's worried about?
Season. Everything. The defence, that we're not going to come top 4, everything. I think I'm still upset and angry about Saturday. That I said before the game we will get hammered, and I expected it, but the way we got hammered was just unacceptable. You know?
can see the defenders at the start of the game. I think in the second half they grew into it, but start of the game is like they carried that nervousness over from that Liverpool game into this game, didn't they? And Fulham had a couple of chances.
They did. They could have been. They could have scored a couple more goals. We desperately need a centre back because the last few games, ever since the 4-2 win over Spurs, we've just been all over the place, in my opinion. I think
it has been injuries, hasn't it? Since the injuries are coming.
Some injuries and stuff, but still, I think we've been. I think the mentality of the players, I think when we won that Spurs game, I thought our fans and players over-celebrated, Robbie, in my opinion. It was a great win, but we over-celebrated. A lot.
Celebrate.
You can celebrate, but don't act as if you won the title or something. A lot of our fans thought that, and then it's just since then.
Who thought that?
No, a lot of fans.
You celebrate, so you won the North London derby.
Celebrate, but
you're losing 2-1.
It's just slumped down since then, to be honest. And Saturday showed a lot. It did show that we're still miles behind the top 4 teams in my opinion.
Would you go out and try and get a centre back right now?
100%.
Cahill?
Not Cahill. No.
Who then?
See,
who's going to be available now?
He's saying Van Dijk, but we're not going to spend 60-70 million on a top centre back. So we've got to be realistic. I would spend 30-40 million on a top centre back. I don't know who, because I don't know who's available for that much. But that's what I'm saying.
If at this moment in time it's going to be really difficult to get that top grade player that probably might be available in the summer, because in the summer players are more making up their mind on where they're going to go. Would a stopgap, because we do look still, we've got injury prone players there, even if they do get back, and we want to get into that top 4. Cahill for 4 or 5 months until we can fix that. Not for you.
Cahill was a good defender, but at the moment, no. He has a lot of mistakes in him as well. I've seen him play, but we do need, even if someone like, Maguire's not top defender, but he's decent. He's better than what we've got.
He'd be very expensive as well. He'd still be he'd still be 60, 70 million though talking.
To get top defender, you need to spend 40, 50 million. And also, Robbie, I feel we need probably a winger or a creative player, because let's be realistic. Ramsey's leaving, right? Our number 10, he's played 190 minutes in the last 2 months, so he is hardly going to play till the end of the season. So, in my opinion, maybe try to sell him now and recoup that money and buy a top centre back. Won't you think that's a good idea if you try to get rid of him now?
Possibly, yeah.
We sell him because look, even if when he's fit he doesn't play, or he's always injured or doesn't fit. So no, I think you have got to sell him, because Robbie, I'm not going to lie, I'm worried that top 4 is now going away, because in my opinion, Spurs, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, they're all.
Game against Chelsea is massive, isn't it, coming up?
We need to win that. That's a must win. I think the top 3 teams are miles ahead of us. Chelsea are also ahead of us, and now we've got United coming from behind. So I'm not going to lie, it is a bit worried. However, there's no way I'm going to turn on the manager, not yet, because we need to give him time. It's taken, when Klopp came to Liverpool, I said he'll probably win the title within 3-4 years. He's most likely going to do that. So Emery needs that time. We've got to give Emery time. We can't judge him after 6 months. Maybe at the end of the season, reflect, see what he is, and then next season, it obviously has got to be better than next season. But let's give it time.